Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of area of composite figures. This is standard 7.9C in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 30 of the 2019 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and then we will look at our answers together. So we have this sailboat, and it's using all three shapes here. We've got a rectangle, that's the bottom. These two right triangles that are similar, but they're not quite the exact same. So we need to find both of those. And we need to simply find the area of the drawing of the sailboat in square centimeters. And so really we need to find the area of this particular rectangle. So this is base times height. We need to find the area of this triangle, 1/2 base times height. The area of this triangle, which is going to be similar but not exactly the same, 1/2 base times height, and add all three together. So let's just start with our area of a rectangle. So area of a rectangle, remember, is base times height. And so that's going to be 12 times 2.5. If only that wasn't a decimal, we could probably just do that without even actually lining up. But let's just go ahead and do that. 12, 2.5. So that's going to be 10. That's 50, 60. And that is 24. All right, so that's going to be, looks like 300. But remember, we got one digit behind the decimal in the factor, so one digit behind the decimal in my product, so 30. So 30 square centimeters. Now, these are very similar, but you notice their bases are different, these two triangles here. So the area of a triangle, remember, is 1/2 base times height. So let's take the one at the left here. So I'm going to do 1/2. My base is 2. And my height is 6. It's a right triangle, so I can use this side length as my height. Now, check this out, guys. 1/2 of 2. If I take half of 2, that's 1. So it's really 1 times 6. So this is just 6. All right, so that is 6 square centimeters. This next one won't be quite as easy, but it actually won't be super hard either. So 1/2 base times height. And I've got my 1/2, base is 3, height is 6. So I really want to just kind of flip the order here, use the commutative property, because watch, 1/2, let's do 6 and 3, because I want to do half of 6, and multiply that together. 1/2 of 6 equals 3. Half of 6 is 3, and so I've got 3 times 3, so that equals 9. So I've got my 3 areas. Since this is composite, I need to add all 3 up. So I've got my 30, got my 9, I've got my 6, so that's 15. Now, we could do all of this correct. We've got our 45 square centimeters. Obviously, we could still get it wrong because, look, we need to record our answer. We need to bubble it in. And if we don't use our place value correctly, we're going to get it wrong. So I saved this area over here for our bubble sheet now in 7th grade. This is what it's going to look like. You're going to get a bubble sheet. You're going to have a very thin column right here, and it's going to be the decimal. There's no bubbles underneath there. Nothing to bubble in. To the right of your decimal, you've got 2 digits, tenths and hundredths. To the left of your decimal, you've got 4 digits, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So that's as big as you can go. So if you ever get a number that goes to the thousandths place or the 10,000s, you know you did it wrong. So 45 needs to go right here in our tens and ones place. Should we bubble in the 4, bubble in the 5? You don't really need zeros in the tenths or hundredths. That's your answer.